already know the feeling. You're standing in the dairy aisle, $12 for a gallon of milk, and that little voice in your head says, "This cannot be real." But the price tag doesn't care about your voice. You swipe your card anyway. Then you go home and complain to your partner, your friends, your Twitter feed. Can you believe eggs are $15? The price hikes are real. But what most people don't want to admit is that we were warned. Not by some doom-scrolling conspiracy theorist, by Walmart in a quarterly earnings call last fall. The CFO said, and I'm paraphrasing, "We will try to keep prices low for as long as we can, but by summer, the hike will be deeply felt." That was November 2025, 8 months ago. And you kept buying. We all kept buying. But what you didn't do is buy enough or prepare for the very time they warned you would be coming. This time last year, Ingles has Laura Lynn's bleach for $1.98 a gallon. Even then, I was shocked at the prices. I nearly broke my back trying to carry all of that bleach to my car because I knew to prepare. Yesterday, that same bleach in a slightly smaller container, $3.98. I look to my right, Clorox, $8.99 for a 121-ounce bottle. The difference in bleach, Clorox has a thicker solution which prevents splash. I promise you, I'll pour slower. Not in any world am I willing to pay $9 for bleach. Let me walk you through exactly what they told us. On November 14th, 2025, Walmart's Executive Vice President, John David Rainey, sat in front of investors and said supply chain labor costs had risen 22% year over year. He said, and this is a direct quote from the transcript, "We are absorbing a portion of those costs now, but we cannot do that indefinitely. Consumers should expect moderate price increases beginning in Q2 of 2026. That was a warning shot fired 7 months before the first egg hit $14. But just so you understand, it wasn't a prediction. It was a test. They wanted to see if we would keep buying when prices crossed the pain threshold. And we did. In January, when milk went from $4 to $6, sales barely dipped. In February, when bread hit $5, you bought the store brand instead of the name brand, but you still bought bread. By March, Walmart's own internal data showed that 78% of shoppers had not changed their total weekly spending. They just swapped products. So the algorithm learned that they will pay. That's the hidden systemic reality. The price isn't set by supply and demand, it's set by what you tolerate. Every time you put that $15 egg carton in your cart, you're feeding a machine that says, yes, this is acceptable. And the optimal price is the highest one you don't refuse.